morning and welcome to Urban TV. I'm Rosalind Samuel.
I'm Amanda Ingala.
And today we turn our attention to a silent crisis sweeping through Nairobi's classrooms. It is often invisible, but its weight is heavy.
That's right. While we focus on grades and national exam results, a growing number of students are battling anxiety and depression behind the scenes. The question is, are our schools equipped to handle more than just academics?
To find out, we go live to our reporter, Rita Karaoke, who is joining us from Daystar University. Rita Karaoke, what is the situation on the ground?
Thank you, Rosalind. Every morning, students walk into school carrying not only books, they carry stress, they carry anxiety, they carry the weight of expectations. Mental health challenges among Nairobi students is growing at a rising pace, and yet support remains limited. Today, we uncover how schools are stepping up and where help is urgently needed. Experts say that stress, depression, and anxiety are silently killing the academic performance and social life of university students. Yet most students suffer in silence. We spoke with a clinical psychologist to understand the scope of the problem.
At the University of Nairobi, we have a program we've launched. We call it the RADA app. The RADA app was actually developed by students and with input from the experts. So students told us what they would want to know about, and because we realized students will not come for counseling, so they download this app and it has a lot of information. It has a lot of information that students can access. If you want information on substance use prevention, on sexually transmitted diseases, abortion care, all these mental health concerns, anxiety, depression, we have put that information there so that a student can access it. And then there's a provision that if they find they need questions, then they can connect to a counselor anonymously. Even the counselor will not know whom they are talking to, but they can ask those questions and we can have an online counseling session. And we've seen this work, and this program is open. The university, it was supported by UNESCO, and the university is willing to open it to other universities. Mount Kenya University has come in. I'm sure it is something, a discussion we can have on how you can customize it for your own needs.
My name is OJ. I'm the DC3 Vice President, and DC3 in full means Daystar Compassion and Care Center. Just as you hear from the name, our basic aim is to promote mental health, to extend that compassion to students who are struggling mentally, psychologically. That's where we are here to work with them, to guide them, to tell them that seeking help is okay, seeking help is a strength and not a weakness. And our aim is to promote mental health. Students who are struggling with depression, anxiety, stress, like now being an exam period, such are likely to come up. So our role is just to help them know that it's okay to feel so, but it's not okay to stay in that situation or that place. So we're here to work with them, we're here to support them, we are here to make them find better coping mechanisms to overcome such situations. And other than just that, maybe you're asking yourself how we do that. We have game nights to just help you refreshen up. Maybe you've had a long weekend, a boring weekend. We have that every Tuesday. Every Wednesday we have support groups where we meet, we talk about life, we talk about stresses that we go through, we talk about contemporary society, contemporary issues within our societies. And we also have time for bonding, playing cards, coloring sessions, and all these are fostered towards promoting mental health. Yeah, so those are some of the things that we do here, and this is the most important one. Every Friday we also have movie night where we come together, we watch movies, we have fun, and that's all. Yeah.
What do you think are the most pressing mental health issues that students in university are facing, and what do you think can be done to prevent them from accelerating and becoming worse?
So things like anxiety, stress, and depression, those are the main causes of mental health issues in universities. And what you can do to curb them is basically parents should learn to talk with their children gently, and also provide advices where there need to be. And also the teachers in university, or rather the lecturers, should also provide them with lectures like the mental health, and also organize barazas whereby students get to air their issues that they are going through off campus or on campus. Yes, thank you.
What do you think is the main cause of mental health issues in Daystar or among university students generally?
I think the main cause is academic pressure. That one is definitely the most stressful part of university. I can also say maybe pressure to fit in and to have the same lifestyle as your peers. That may also make you develop feelings of anxiety or like sadness when you don't meet their styles of their lifestyle. I also think financial pressure is also quite rampant because students have to manage and budget the money they have. And they also have to factor in maybe leisure activities and such.
Okay. Do you think there's any way they could curb or try to reduce the rates society-wise?
Yes, definitely. They can, for the students, what they can do for themselves is maybe get into support groups, or find connections by joining Bible study groups or like DCF. And as the school, they can incorporate more mental wellness activities for the students. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. As you have heard, mental health is a key issue facing university students in the society, and as a society at large, as peers, we should try to come up with a way to try and curb or even reduce the rate of mental problems, suicidal issues, to make a better future for our young ones. My name is Rita Karaoke. Back to you in studio, Roslyn.
Thank you, Rita Karaoke, for that insightful report. It is a sobering reminder that academic success should not come at the cost of mental well-being.
Absolutely. And if you know someone, or you are someone who is struggling with the pressure we discussed today, please do not suffer in silence. Reach out to the Student Counseling Center or speak to a trusted mentor. Help is available.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thank you for trusting us with your time. I'm Roslyn Samuel.
And I'm Amanda Ingala. Have a lovely day and take care of yourselves.